Hey guys, and welcome to another Polymer clay tutorial. Today we will create Charizard. Finally, because I got so many requests. For a figure of this size we need aluminum wire for the body structure. And I really noticed that some of you have really problems to create with aluminum wire. So just use your hand and wrap it around the way I'm doing it. And it's quite easy. You get a triangle and you can start filling it with light material, for example toilet paper, and wrap around some aluminum foil, and you get a very lightweight skeleton where you can put around the clay. For Charizard, of course, we need a lot of orange. And I try to get this layer as thin as possible, and I start wrapping it around. And thanks to the light filling, this figure will stay very light and it won't suffer from its own weight of the wings, for example, or the tail. Yeah, these are the feet I'm currently creating. This is the part, the neck, where the head will be just in a minute, and I start to prepare that as well. For the head, you saw that I just started with the ball, and I try to get this shape of a Charizard head. And I start cutting open the mouth, this huge fire-spitting mouth. This is where the eyes will be, so just cut out. It's also a triangle. Yeah, and for the filling we need some white clay, so just place it inside. I'm using my pointing slash eye making tool. Yeah, and for the iris I'm using a mixture, so this is just blue and green, and also you have to cut triangles, two triangles, just place them right onto the white part of the eye, place the black tiny dots inside, and what is missing, well, you know that from my other tutorials, this shiny detail in the eyes, which makes the figure alive. This will be the inner part of the mouth. So this is just purple and blue to get a really dark purple. Try to get thin layers of that, place it inside. Yeah, I decided that there has to be a bit more of orange clay. Place the thin layers of purple inside, and yeah, what's missing? The tongue, of course. This is just a lot of white and just tiny pieces of purple, and you get this color. Maybe you just have to try it out until you find a color which matches that. I did some researches on the figure. Unfortunately, I don't have Charizard in Pokemon Go, but well, I found a lot of pictures on Google, and most of the Charizards I found had this color, this tongue color. Some of them even had an orange tongue, well, but I just decided to go for this color. Yeah, meanwhile I added the teeth, and also you notice that this thin aluminum wire I sticked right into the mouth. This will be very important later when we finish the whole figure and the clay is hardening in the oven. After that we can start adding the fire effect. Yeah, these are the ears or antennas. What is that? Well, I think I asked the same question on the Mewtwo tutorial. All these Pokemons have this strange antennas on their head. but I love them anyway. Yeah, this is just some ochre, orange and yellow. You get this color and it's used for the stomach and also the bottom part of the tail. Just place it on top of the orange clay and try to get it as thin as possible. Yeah, you may have ideas what that will be. The tiny T-Rex shaped arms of Charizard. This is pretty easy. Just wrap around the orange clay. Charizard has 3 fingers. And these are the nails. I used the same color for the nails as this stomach bright clay part is. Yeah, so just place them right there. And we can zoom in and pay some extra attention on the feet to get them in shape. And I'm also adding the nails, the toe nails of Charizard. That would be a great job being nail cutter for Charizards. These will be the thin layers of clay for the wings. So just need orange and this blue-green mixture. And also for the wings we need some aluminum wire to get them really durable and that they won't break that easily. As Charizard has 2 wings, just create this piece twice, but be careful when you start filling around the clay. You have one has to be for the left side and one has to be for the right side. Maybe you're saying, of course, nobody would be that stupid. Yeah, I did it wrong for the first time. I created 2 right wings, I think. Okay, back to our view we had before. I'm placing Charizard right on the table, on the plate, and I'm using some toilet paper for the area under the arms so that they won't stuck too much to the body. And the wings are ready to go into the oven, and Charizard is ready to go in the oven, and whoosh, here we go! Freshly baked Charizard. And that makes sense, freshly baked wings, actually. Yeah, now you can glue the wings right to the body. And you see these holes? Well, I tried it before baking. I tried if they would fit. Yeah, also for this figure we need some wool. I'm using white, yellow and red wool, and I think this is just, I don't think it's real cheap wool I'm using there. And we try to drill them together and to create these nicely flames. And suddenly it makes sense that we had some aluminum wire right coming out of the tail, and the aluminum wire coming out of the mouth will be for the big flame Charizard is throwing. Does that make sense to throw a flame? Yeah. Let's say to throw flames at his enemies, for example Mewtwo. Yeah, we are almost there. You can make it as detailed as you would like it to be. Just take some yellow color. This is just acrylic color to hide this shiny wire. Stick the wool on top, and I guess finally, that's it. Just click on the eye in case you missed the tutorial of Mewtwo. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It was so much fun creating Charizard, and I will now play Charizard versus Mewtwo, and I'm curious who's winning. Thanks for watching, hope you subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and hope to see you next time. Bye! Hi.